Build the dream in FIFA 20, pay less and get more, and use the code TVM at checkout for a bigger discount. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to the road to glory. The team I'm going to be going into a few games in the background for you with now. That makes sense? I don't know. Is this monstrosity. It's a bunch of Italian league players, as well as a couple of blues. I'm just trying to tick off as many objectives as I can. I am going for, what's his name, Politano, whatever it is, the storyline player. But I'm also trying to knock off a few other objectives because I'm very close to 100,000 XP. I've not paid any attention to it whatsoever since week 1 or the end of week 1. When it first came out, I was like, oh, this is awesome, and I really want to get it done. And then as it progressed, I kind of thought, right, well, I'm not going to get this until EA decide that I'm going to get it, because it's behind a time wall, right? So it's still good, and I really like the whole season objective thing, and I hope that next season is even better again, and the player at the end is fantastic, and along the way we get better packs, maybe a couple more storyline players. That would be amazing. But for me, I want to do it, and I hopefully will complete it, but I kind of lost interest in it because I kept thinking, right, Toliso's going to be the guy that I'm going to pick because he's going to go into the team, and then it kind of just went on, and now he won't even get on the bench. And Zaha is kind of the one I'm thinking of taking, although the Spanish guy, is it Lucas Vazquez? I'm thinking of taking him as well, because I actually do like the look of him, so I don't really know which one to take. But either way, neither of them are going to go into the team that into my main team. The only time I'll ever use them is for storyline objectives, or for first owner objectives, or for maybe, if they bring a Premier League objective where you need to score with like Crystal Palace players, then obviously that would be handy. So, I like it, and hopefully I will be able to complete it, but I'm really hoping that next season's is much better than this one. I'm hoping that just because it was the first time that they did it, they were just testing the waters. You might be able to see me flicking the ball up to myself a lot, and it's because I'm trying to score a volley. I've actually accidentally relegated myself down a division because I was just trying to score with volleys. One of the players I played was decent, and I think probably could have and maybe would have beaten me without me even trying to score volleys. The other guy, one of them, right, and it angers me so much. One guy was, honestly, he was one of the worst players. I think this guy, he was, no, I'm sorry, and no disrespect to him at all. He was literally the worst player I've ever played. And he was going for the objective, and now and again, I'd sort of half let him through. This goal he scored legitimately. I'm not taking this away from him at all. And he scored that with Medell, I think it was a Bologna player. Notice the way he was celebrating. He was just running at the camera doing that. That's fine. And then I go at him, and I'm trying to score a volley. So I get through here, chip it over the keeper, volley it into the back of the net. Brilliant goal. On closer inspection, it actually hits the defender, so it doesn't count as a volley. Alright. I mean, it's still a volley, but whatever. Anyway, I'm still then... I ignore the volleys then, and I'm trying to score with random players. I bring on a UCL player, because I need to score with a UCL player. He then gets the most unbelievable lucky goal. It comes back off the post, comes back to him, he kicks the ball against the defender, and in the end, I'm like, you know what, I'll have a goal. So I move the keeper out of the way. And he starts shushing me. What is wrong with people? That rubbed me up the wrong way, that did. I mean, he was literally shushing me the entire way. Not once had he done that the entire game. He was awful. And I moved the keeper out of the way to be nice at the end. Because, I don't care if I win or lose the games. It doesn't bother me. And he was bearing down on me in stoppage time with literally seconds left. So I thought, you know what? I'll move the keeper out of the way and I'll let him get a goal with one of his Italian league players. And then he shushes me. Oh, what? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I think, we obviously lost that game. And I think we lose this one as well, 2-1. But again, the results are irrelevant. The reason I'm losing games and not scoring many goals because I keep trying to get this bloody volleys thing. If I scored a volley, by the way, it would knock off 2 objectives, or give me it would finish the group reward, so I'd get 2,000 XP. I only need 7,000, and I'll get to 100,000. So it was really irritating that I just, in the 4 or 5 games I've played so far, it hasn't counted 2 or 3 of the volleys I've actually scored. I've just realised as well, I sound quite bitter. I mean, I don't care about the... Is my controller on? No, it's not. I don't care about the results in the rival games, so it was a little bit of fun to go and do it. But when someone shushes you, and when you've let them... Literally, I've moved the keeper out of the way and not tried to tackle him. And he still shushes me. That rubbed me up the wrong way. I won't lie. We've sold... Is it Lacazette? We sold Lacazette, 90,000. That's awesome. We've got one pack in the store that I from the UCL SBC that they released yesterday. I had to complete it off camera because it was about to expire. I thought, I wonder if there's one there that expires. I'll have a look. Yes, so I'm glad I did that. We've got 3 objectives to claim. 2 of which are the UCL. So the first one was win 3 squad battles matches with a goal difference rather of 3, so that's a UCL rare player. I mean, cool, I guess. They just count for a lot less this year. If they were like 1 higher rated and 1 stat everything plus, then I worded that completely wrong, but that would excite me a little bit more than them being exactly the same as what they are. So, you know, it's just a player pack. This is a 2-player pack. We've got one other thing to claim. Milestone. So I've won 50 squad battles matches on semi-pro or higher apparently. So that's going to give us an untradeable 25k pack, which is kind of cool. I'm not far away from the Rivals one. I just don't play Rivals. So we've got 5 wins left and we get a 25k pack there. That'll probably be achieved for tomorrow because it's probably going to take me that long again to... Oh, I'm not too far off the 50k pack actually. Rare players pack. That's a 50k pack, right? Yeah, that is. So, hang on. Will I get that this week? No. That's 24. No, I'm not going to... Maybe. No, I doubt it. So, what do I have left? This one, I've got 24 hours to basically score a goal with a Champions League player. I should do that. I was focusing on doing that and scoring a volley. And then at some point, I was bringing on Thiago, and I was trying to score a volley with him, which would have knocked a lot of objectives down. But hopefully I'll do that by tomorrow. We'll get a 45k pack and a small Electrum, which is kind of cool. This, one more game, and I get 1,500 XP. This, I've done that twice, one of which didn't count because it bounced first. I mean, technically the ball's still in the air when I hit it, but okay, fair enough. The other one, I chipped it over the keeper, and then just because it clipped the defender, it didn't count as a volley, which is really irritating. And I scored another one as well, which I was convinced was the goal, but apparently not. And there we are. So I still need to do that. That's 2,000 XP, which is this one I really need to do. And then, of course, I'll unlock Week 6 gold, which I think all of them are really easy to do. None of them are difficult at all. So I just need to get that done more than anything. Week 6 silver is just play one more game. So I'll have enough to be able to do it. It's not a problem. It's just going to take me a little bit longer than what I was hoping it would do. In terms of finishing rank 2, by the way, I think I'll get there. And if I don't, I think I'm going to take untradables this week anyway, because there was a reason why. There was 2 reasons. First of which is that the market is so dead right now. Unless you pack Neymar, what's the point in opening tradable packs? I'm not selling anything I pack anyway, so I might as well open double the packs. There was another reason why. I think I wanted players for something. I can't remember what it was. I'll think about it and maybe I'll remember. But rank 3 rewards, if we end up finishing there, untradables, I think it's 4 mega packs. So that's not too bad. In terms of the rank 2 rewards for untradables, it's 2 mega packs and 2 50ks and 2 15ks. So I really wouldn't mind that. Fitness cards is one of the reasons. Fitness cards, I'm using squad fitness a lot now. Nearly after every game I'm using squad fitness cards. So I kind of want to get as many of them as I can. So I'm hoping I'll have enough in me to finish rank 2. Like I said, I've been relegated down to Division 5 because I've been trying to score volleys left, right and centre. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if I accidentally got relegated down to Division 6 with the way that I'm currently trying to score goals. SBCs, anything new for today? I think I saw, we're going to complete marquee matchups in a second. I think I saw upgrades in the code. Don't know how true that is. So there's the marquee matchups, which I'll complete in a second. This is a brand new one for a 45k pack. I'll do that right now. And yeah, we've got a UCL 81 plus double upgrade. Now, this has to be super cheap for me because they don't mean anything, these UCL cards. Yeah, you need them now and again for certain objectives, but generally they don't really matter. So that kind of needs to be cheap. I don't know what price I'm thinking. Knowing EA, they've just done exactly the same as last year. Oh, what? That is horrendous. I mean, you can sugarcoat that as much as you want. That's terrible. That is really bad. 83 rated team for an 81 plus double upgrade. Like I said, you know, you can sugarcoat that as much as you want. In my personal opinion, that ain't worth it. I mean, 50 chemistry means you could probably fill it with goalkeepers, right? But that's still, in my opinion, far too expensive. It skipped leagues twice there. So no new league, no new advanced, and obviously we're not going to get any upgrades or anything. So that is what it is. Two SBCs to complete. Now, why is this jumping around so much? Right, two SBCs to complete. So we get an Electrum, a premium gold players, which both horrendous. Well, the premium gold isn't too bad. The Electrum's a bit meh. But we do get a rare Electrum, I think it is. Is it rare Electrum? For completing the whole thing. So we need 2 Valencia or Lille, a Spanish or French, and 85 chemistry, 75 overall. So we do need to use golds for this. Let's go and get our La Liga, Valencia. Where are we? There we are. So Valencia players. Well, that was a spot of luck because I don't have many. We can't even use left backs in this. So I'll try and get as much chem as possible. Let's go for a right mid, make it easier for myself. Let's go pop him over there. Probably am. Let me just chuck him in there. There we go. So that's that done. Spain or French players 2. Let me get rid of the Valencia thing. Let's put a guy who should be in form this week in goal. And there's our 3 Spaniards. But there are no restrictions on leagues or anything. Now, realistically, what I should be doing is going and using... what's this one? Yeah, Atletico. What I should be doing is using non-league SBC players, but I don't really care. Or maybe just go for one nation, actually. Should we just go for one nation? I was going to just use all La Liga, but we could just get away with maybe using one nation. I think what I'll do is go Turkish League, and I'll put as many Turkish League players in there as I can, because I really don't care about the Turkish League SBC. I didn't complete that more than maybe once last year, maybe twice at a push. So I'm not really that bothered. I'll just throw in as many as I can and or need. Let's go for the 2 centre mids. Should have enough. There definitely isn't a restriction. I feel like that's too easy. But then the pack isn't terrible. It isn't great anyway. So I'm guessing maybe they don't care. And finally, right. So left. Let me go left mid, right mid. Have I got a right mid? Right. Moses can go there. And we go over to the left. And Gary Rodriguez, who should have an inform. Not this week, but just in general there. So there we go. That's that one done. That's an Electrum Players pack. Not bad. Quite a few packs to open, so hopefully we can get something decent. Although there is nothing decent in packs, so maybe not. What do we need here? Bundesliga or La Liga 5, and then Leverkusen or Atletico 3. I don't think I'm going to have enough in me for the Atletico players. I say in me, in the club. I mean, yeah, but no. Do you know what I mean? Let's put Trippier and we'll put Herrera in there, because why not? Well, then again, should we just use Trippier? We don't. I mean, we just use Bundesliga players, but then the Bundesliga SBC is out, so I kind of want to just stick to. I'll put one Bayer Leverkusen player in here, but I'm probably going to fit it with La Liga players because the SBC for this is currently out, so I'd rather keep those players. I think I've already done Leverkusen, which is a bit of luck, so we'll pop him up there. We need 85 chemistry and a 78 rated overall. We should be fine overall if we go back to La Liga. We should be okay. Let me just pop gold in there and just fill this with La Liga players. I'm using Pacheco, so I won't do that. Right, this should be fine. So 78 rated. Let's go for Sevilla. I know this SBC will come around and we'll need La Liga players, but for right now that isn't. We'll use him because of the rating, I think. But for right now, because it's not out, we'll get a chance to fill the club up again with La Liga players. So I'm not too bothered about it right now. because the Bundesliga is currently out, obviously I'll want to keep that up to date and up to on tab sort of thing. I think any goalkeeper here should work, shouldn't it? We don't need the chemistry. We just need to find something relatively low rated that I don't care about. There we go, him. Yeah, that's fine. That's done. Happy days. I'm hoping the 45k pack SBC that they've just released isn't like too difficult and we can get that done. I am tempted to do 181 plus, even though I don't think it's worth it at all. I'm just curious. So we do need a Champions League rare player, which is a bit of a pain in the ass because I don't think I've got many that I actually care about, like want to give up. Okay, now actually we can use this guy, Samaris or whatever his name is. Lazaro I'm currently using, so we'll pop him in there. We need, again, 80 chemistry and an overall of 77, so they are draining my golds right now. Players from the same nation, max 4. Players from the same league, max 3. That ain't easy. Let's go for Argentinian players. We've normally got quite a few of those. So let's go for the goalkeeper. Should have Rulli knocking around the place. We'll go for Herrera. What do we need? 77 rated. Should be alright. We do have a right back. Happy days. Does it say what from the same nation max 4 from the same nation? That's a bit of a pain in the backside. So we'll pop these two centre backs in here because that will give us a strong link. Now we'll have to go for a different nation. I'll leave the right back in there. We'll go for a different nation. Let's go for Brazilian. See if we've got any Brazilian players we can use. Maybe up top instead. So go for him. We'll go for. Oh, I don't really want to be using those. Do I? Do I care? I don't think I care. We need 4 different leagues, but I don't care about these. That's just going to help us more than anything. And then I'll go for I'll go for a Brazilian over here. Screw it, put Hulk in there. He's not going to be expensive. And then we should be able to go with whatever we want over here in terms of a nation. Let's go for Holland, for instance. We can have enough. Yeah, we've got. He's Premier League, so does that? No, that's fine. And then left back, we should have one. No, we don't. Any left back should work. We've got the chemistry. Let's just go down and pick whatever. Would that work for? No way of telling. No, players from the same league, max 3. Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger. I was going to cut all this out, but, you know, we might as well leave it in. Oh, Darmian. Do I care about Darmian? Let's put him in there instead. There we go. That's a 45k pack. Not bad. I wonder what people are saying about this SBC, though. Are people thinking it's too expensive? I mean, I think it is. I mean, everyone else is probably like, oh, no, good value. Oh, dear. Right, so we've got new kits in the game. They've added... Oh, hang on a minute. No. They've not added them. Wait, have they added them? I'm not sure. They've given us some kits. Some of them look okay, I suppose, but they're all esports teams, which are there. So some of them look okay. You know, top left in particular with the Audi sponsor actually looks quite nice. Footwiz doesn't look too bad. And there's a few others in there that don't look too bad at all. I don't know whether they're actually just dropped them or whether they're saying, you know, hey, watch the stream and we might give you a kit if you're lucky. What else are they saying here? So that's hashtag in game, that's Footwiz in game, and that's the other whatever they are in game. But I don't know what to tell you in terms of are they in packs or whatever. Will be available on Friday. You've got to... Oh my god. You've got to watch the global series on Twitch with your account linked in order to get them in game. Which is... okay. I mean, just give them to people, you know? Like, the other thing is that I can't do that because I'm on PC. You can't link a PC account to my knowledge because you can't get the you don't get content drops on PC. So I'll be interested to see if that's a thing this year. Yeah, but there it is. So yeah, there are a few people saying that the price of that SBC is just too much. I'm probably going to avoid it. I mean, nah, say that. Just do it for the content. I kind of want to do it. I don't know why. I just want to. But then, realistically, because it's going to be untradeable. Realistically, what would you need to pack for this to be worthwhile? Well, one of the players I already have in my first team, so Mertens, Insigne, Firmino. If I pack one of those, I can sell the other one. Failing that, like a Neymar, an Mbappe, a Ronaldo, a Messi, Dybala, for instance, it would need to be one of those players. Because it's 81 plus, it does interest me. But at the same time, it's like, do I really want to be giving up a full 83 rated team just for one shot at this? The answer to that is probably no. How many 83s do I actually have in the club? I've got quite a few, but I don't want to give them up. I think it's just too expensive. I'm not even going to do it for the content. They can forget that. And I'm hoping a lot of people will go, do you know what? No, I'm not doing it. And then they can judge, oh, actually, no one did that. Maybe we did get it wrong. The Bundesliga vote for Player of the Month has just come out. I'm guessing Robert Lewandowski's going to win that. There are two Frankfurt players and two Bayern players, though. Gnabry and Lewandowski, Paciencia and Kostic, and then William of Wolfsburg and Hubner of Hoffenheim, I think that is. I'm guessing Lewandowski will win it again, though. Either him or Gnabry, I'm sure. So let's do the UCL rare player, because let's be honest, I don't care about this. I'm pretty sure it comes out as a board. I'm sure it'll lag as well, actually. There we go. Oh, it is a walkout. Hello, walkout blue. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's going to be Tadic. That just means it's 84 rated, of course, the walkouts for these, because they are classed as a special item. Our Thorgan Hazard, by the way, will be upgraded now as well, which is decent. He goes to an 84, I think, and because we got his ones to watch, he'll remain right mid. What do we want to do next? 2 players pack, I'm guessing, because that's not going to give us anything good at all. But that Tadic could come off the bench and help me out. Oh my god. It's a non-rare. That Tadic could come off the bench and help me out if we do need to score a goal with a UCL player or something. So there's that. That was really irritating me. Okay, so will that sell? At the moment, that's not going to sell, but when the SPC comes out, it probably will, but I don't want to keep it on the transfer list for like 2 or 3 weeks, maybe even longer. What else have we got here? The Electrum Players Pack. Let's open that and get rid of it, because that's going to be terrible. To be honest, I'm not expecting to get... Oh, see what I mean? I'm not expecting to get anything from any of these, because, like I said, there's just nothing in packs right now. Many people are predicting that they're going to drop Road to the Final on Friday. I'm pretty sure they didn't drop that until December last year. So the chances of us... Why is that so expensive? The chances of us getting that now is, I would have thought, quite slim. But, I mean, you never know. They could look upon it favourably and give it to us. Prime Electrum, I guess, next. I mean, they're not bad packs, actually. 2 25Ks, a 45K, and then a rare Electrum. So bar this Prime Electrum, which actually isn't that bad, we've got a decent chance. You never know. So in this one, we are not going to get anything good. B Sissoko. Nope, it is Rully, which is a duplicate, unless I used him to build that pack earlier, which I don't think I did. No, I did not. Tottenham keeper, a few other silvers that might be worth a little something in there, a little bit, maybe. No, probably not. Okay, because the French League SBC came out. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, so these cards could be worth a little bit. So I need to keep my eye out for French League players. Should have gone through. Well, then again, I'm going to do it myself. So I was going to say I should have gone through my silvers, but I'm going to use them eventually. That's why untradables is another good thing as well. That's what I was going to say the other day, actually. Earlier in the video. Because we're doing untradables, we might actually pack some stuff for... why did I do that? We might actually pack some stuff for the League SBCs, and we could get some done a bit quicker. Last year we were taking a lot of untradables because we want to try and fill the club up with League SBC players. And it worked for the most part. So 2 25Ks, first of which, I think they... Wait, no, one of them is untradable, the other one is tradable. I don't know which one this is. It should tell you before you open it, really, because if you want to keep the tradable for something, they should tell you so you know. Quintero in there. New Team of the Week in packs, but to be honest, I could probably count on one hand the amount of times I've packed a Team of the Week card this year. And that's including on a pay-to-win account that I've spent a lot of money on. It's not good luck in terms of EA. I'll keep him. No, I won't, because he's untradeable. Which means I'm going to have to bring him back up. Need to be wary of that. Oh, look, it's just mad. I very rarely open untradeable packs, and yet, look at how many dupes we've got already. That's the fear. That is the fear of untradeable packs tomorrow. But I think I'm going to do it anyway. What do you reckon? Should we take untradables tomorrow or take tradables? I don't know. I'm just leaning towards untradables, because what's the point? You're not going to pack anything worth money, surely. In this one, we don't get a board again. We do get charisma, but not what I'm after. Not the Portuguese man I'm after. I don't think any of these are going to be worth anything. This is tradable, so we can just straight up discard this stuff. Might be able to get a little something for him. Don't know whether he'll sell because he's from the Italian league. Maybe a little bit. If anyone's looking for a defender to use, there you go. And then we move on to probably the two most promising packs, right? The 45k pack and the Rare Electrum. Let's do the 45k pack first. This year, these have been not that bad so far in the few that I've opened. And we are going to get a board here. Not a walkout, but it is a board, so at least something to get a little bit excited. Never mind. I was going to say a little something to get excited over, and then we go and pack ourselves a Raul Albiol. Probably the most depressing board that is a board. That's horrendous. Literally nothing else in there that I care about at all. He doesn't have anything going for him anymore. No pace, nothing. So, well, maybe dribbling, but he's not going to sell for anything more than, say, 800 coins. And we get Lookman from Leipzig. Oh yeah, he could be worth a bit because of the SBC. He's actually worth like 1,500 coins. It's crazy. It's just a non-rare. Surely he's proper common, but there we go. And finally, the Rare Electrum. Come on, EA. Give me at least a board. No. Because why would you? They're saving the luck for tomorrow. That's what it is. Rewards Day is the day. You should be informed in my opinion, but it is what it is. Maybe not. Tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow is the day we pack something good. Mark my words. Another Quintero. Brilliant. They always give me good luck on rewards. So we're going to get a red pick Werner and a red pick Kyle Walker. No doubt. And then in our packs we'll get something pretty sexy. That's my prediction, right? You can take that to the bank. They've given us 25k packs. Fantastic. And that's it. Unfortunately, I can't believe he actually sold. Unfortunately, not what we wanted there, but we've got some objectives still to work towards. I don't think they dropped a new objective today, did they? Nothing in Milestones, and no, nothing here either. So they gave us that UCL SBC, and they gave us that repeatable 81. Let me know in the comments whether you're going to complete that. I mean, I'm tempted to, but in all honesty, I don't really see how giving up an 83 rated team, I don't know how much that would be. What's that, 25k, 25k, maybe even a little bit more, I don't know. I can't see that giving up an 83 rated side for 281 pluses. I mean, if you pack De Bruyne in one of them, or Neymar or anything, then yeah, obviously it was worth it. But honestly and realistically, are you going to? I don't think so. Let me know whether you're going to do that in the comments down below. But I just think that's far too overpriced. If you have enjoyed today's episode, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.